Hola controles, bienvenidos a su podcast El After. El de hoy tenemos una invitada muy especial. Este podcast es en inglés. Recuerden que lo puedo ver con subtítulos en YouTube y en Facebook. Silvera, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's great. Welcome back to Mexico.
Yeah, I'm excited to come back.
Yeah, you're always welcome. You have a lot of performances, and yesterday you played in Torreon. How was that experience?
Oh, it was crazy, like amazing. I actually like this city, and I like the hospitality there. Like everything was perfect, like we killing it. I mean, like the music was good. I feel so bad that I didn't record the set yesterday because like the music was like, I don't know how come. I'm just like, let's do this. Let's put this music. Let's next this. People getting crazy, and it's like, okay, and then what's next? Yeah, they was amazing. Sorry.
And how long was your set?
My set was for 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I would like to play more, but 2 hours is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good. You can put the vibe. Okay, here basically is so people can know you a little bit more about you, how you started and everything, and what was your first approach to music, and what happened in your life that put you in this way, like, okay, go into music. So
I think you born with this, or you just or not. Like you have this way or you don't have this way. You have to, like, I don't know, since I was kid I was always singing with a hairbrush, like la la la. When I have been like 10 years old, I was asking like Russian Santa to give me the guitar, and at 13 I start to learning how to play the guitar. I write lyrics by myself. I mean, like a lot. Like I have a book these lyrics, like songs. I was creating songs, playing guitar. So since 13 years old, and then I just go to college for learning how to play piano, and then I just graduated as a music teacher, like piano teacher, I'm sorry, and also learning how to play fucking accordion, I'm sorry, like just like very complicated instrument. Well, yes, and I was always been in arts, so like I like painting. I also do oil painting, like the graphic.
Yeah.
So yeah, have 2 degrees. Like I finished college as a piano teacher for 4 years, and another 4 years I finished university for teacher. For the how to say art teacher.
Yeah.
Art teacher. Yeah, sometimes my English not so good. Yes, and then I just like don't know what to do. Moved to Mexico and start to producing. Sorry, I started producing 5 years ago, but like in professional way, it's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, but so we are not like so fast.
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No, that's like your like long story short, but we can like work a little bit more in your story. So
yeah,
you were born and raised in Russia. You were
what?
Born and raised in Russia.
Racing?
You were born in Russia, and you were raised growing in Russia.
Yes, in Russia, in Siberia, not in Siberia. Sorry, it's more. I say Siberia because people sometimes don't know where is my parts, so I can tell Siberia, but it's more parts in Siberia, in front of China.
Okay, yeah, no, but people that listen to this podcast are really into you because. Maybe on Instagram it says Russia, but it doesn't. They don't know how you started and how it's all your story. So, okay, since you were a little girl, you start like singing and more into music. You start learning to play the guitar. Like what is the most common music in Russia? Like what people listens to much. We here in Mexico is mariachi and the banda and everything. What is in Russia?
Exactly. That was surprised me how people in Mexico are so traditional. I mean, like the mariachi, it's like from a long time ago.
Yeah.
In Russia, we don't listen this. I mean, like we have our story, like our own story, our own music, like But we right now we more listen like pop music, and it's very popular right now, like rap music, like people like rap, rock music, but more pop, pop because of the TV show.
Yeah. And then what made you like make the decision to study a degree in music?
Just feel like this because the first my mom just want me to be like a nurse, and she's just like, no, you finish school, you go nurse. I tried, but I don't like it, and I just like, no, I will go to music college without any agree, like without dealing with my mom. Just take my documents and go to that. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I fully understand. Here in Mexico is also the same. Parents want you to be like a lawyer or like an engineer or a doctor, and it's interesting to know your story. Here have been people that, well, most of all the invitees are in this world and had the same fight with the parents, like, no, I like the music, I love the music, and I want to. But it's also very interesting that you share how it is in Russia, because here in Mexico it's very, very traditional, but maybe Russia is a little bit different. So you have the same fight, like, no, I don't want to be.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, it's common problem, very common.
And when you start listening like to electronic music?
Oh, this was my first rave. And I think that everybody have the same story. I went to rave, I have fun, and then I just like fall in love with this. But the first I was just like, I like to party, I always like to party since I was like, and I just, I like party, but then I realized that, how to say, like, the electronic music, it's not just electronic music, it's not just like the beats to it's something more, it's more deep, and I don't know, I just feel it. I just feel like I just I just start to learn producing, because before I was like, I playing the guitar, like, but then it just I want something new. Like something new. I already have some knowledge about music theory, solfeggio, yes.
That's a solfeggio,
Yeah. And I thinking like, I would like to try, like, why not? And I try to producing, and then I just like, okay, I want to do something more. I want to try mixing. Why not? Like, ¿por qué no? And then I just learned how to mixing, and then just like, step by step. It wasn't like I want to perform there. I will go like I want to do this. No, it was just like, let's follow, flow. Sorry. Yeah.
But this happened after you finished the degree, the music degree and the art degree, or before or during the
after art degree, because I was like, I don't know, like this year after, I think everybody have the same story after university. 1 year you know what to do, you start to searching work, just like, what do I have to do? I don't know what to do, and then I just like, okay. I don't know, start to producing, mixing, because I feel like I want to do it.
And all of this happened in Russia? You were like...
Yeah, it's in Russia. It was in Russia, yes. So, yeah.
How hard is electronic scene in Russia?
Oh, I love electronic, like in Russia. I like the rave. In Russia, like party, we party hard. We really party hard. We have our own kind of like Berghain, like, Berghain in Germany, the club.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. We have kind of same. It's called Mutabor. Have you heard?
No.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They like, it's crazy. Like, have huge line. Like, we know how to party.
Yeah, I never been into Russia.
Mexico also know how to party. Like, Mexicans are really know how to party.
Yeah, Mexico is
that's why I'm here.
Party country. You have, and then you have everything. You have like the big metropolis, and you have like the beaches and
todo. Tengo todo. Mexico, México.
And okay, after you started like the mixing. And what was your first genre? Like you started like with techno, minimal.
By first it was psy techno.
Psy techno.
I was like, let's,
Yeah.
I think everybody, because the first rave, it's like this. You just go, 9 friends, and you just like, yes, this is I want to do psytrance. Let's try. I tried. My first single, Get Me Out, was like progressive techno, like progressive, not psy, of course, but progressive techno, like it was like more forte, But then I realized that I start to go out, like hang out, a lot of party. I start to learning, I start to understand, start to searching my own genre, like to which one I'm close, Then I just start to, I even tried also play like commercial. I tried, everything. Like music, it's music. I'm sorry, we don't have a bad music. Every music, it's music, so don't judge me. So, I mean, I have a lot of DJs who also like start from commercial, like resident DJ, and then just like I was trying to search. So, and I already find like in indie dance, So my favorite right now, it's indie dance.
Yeah, no,
dark.
Yeah, that like dark indie.
Dark indie.
No, I understand. Like when we start in this journey, we are like, okay, psytrance is so killer. There's a lot of energy, but it's different, the vibe, to make it, to mix it, to produce it. It's like some music you like to make it, and some music you like just to listen it. So, and it's not bad. So you start like looking for your way, and how you start like learning. Do you go to some school on classes or with a friend? Or
at first I was asking my friend to teach me. Then we just okay, I don't understand anything. I was like, okay, I buy system, like not such a big deal, but for me it was a big deal. And about the system, and I just start to learning by myself, by YouTube, just mixing, feel how it goes. Actually, it's like the same DJ 400, no?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the same one. It was my first it's not big deal, but for me it was like first car for. So, and but then I just realized, I know I need to learn something, like I need to more practice. Then I went to classes for 3 months, but honestly, classes doesn't help you. Only practice by yourself. That's it. Classes, it's like, what they will do? They will put your just
Yeah, they teach you the theory, like this is the cue, this is the start, stop, and treble, bass, and mid. Yeah, but it doesn't match like the vibe when you're playing and changing the tracks to see how everything is.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yeah, and when you started like officially like playing.
Playing.
Yeah, like at what time you made the decision? Okay, I'm ready. This is my first gig.
First gig was in Tequesquitengo, actually.
I'm sorry?
You know where is Tequesquitengo? Okay, it was like beach club.
Okay.
And I was I'm ready. I asked my friend, hey, can you help me with some gig? Okay, of course it was for free, first gig. And I was so nervous. There was a huge system, 6 channel. I was playing only in 4 channel before, okay, but pasa bien, goes well. The first gig, not too much people, actually, like couple, and I was like, okay, I want, and I just yes, I like this, I start to feel after this gig. It was 2021.
Oh, not too long, and just after COVID.
After COVID, yeah, actually, kind of during the COVID.
During it, yeah, not like the hardest.
No.
And how was the COVID in Russia? Like they close everything and they make parties, and what happened?
COVID in Russia. I remember how we make the party in home, I think it was the same like in Mexico, like a mask everywhere, party. No, of course not party. QR code. Yeah. QR code. You need to have in Mexico have this or no? Had this or no? Because we need special QR code with your vaccination. Like that, it's like your certificate of vaccination with this QR code. You go to a restaurant, like or somewhere, you need always like for enter there, you need to have this QR code.
Now here in Mexico was only when you fly.
Only you fly. Another country.
Yeah, another country, but no. If you were local, you obviously it was like a lot of bases closed, and then they started like 30%, 40%, 50% capacity. But they were also like underground bodies.
Underground, exactly.
Yeah, like here in Monterrey, they were like underground bodies, like in the Huasteca, outside, in clubs. They close it and they make like a rape and everything. And I talked with some friends from Brazil, and they told me, no, we make like parties like in the mountain, and there were like 3,000, 4,000 people parties, like crazy. Not very. A lot of people would not support that, but it's just the scene. But in Russia, I don't know, because it's different. Monterrey, Mexico, Russia, or Brazil have like very good weather. Russia is very cold. You cannot make like I don't know if they make parties like in the snow.
No, I actually have, but not like not very common.
Yeah, no, it's more complex.
Very complex. Yeah.
And so your first party, was after COVID, and when how you start like your DJ name, like why Silvera?
I was just, I don't know how to explain it. I just like I put in SoundCloud my first demo, and I was like, I need name. I need DJ name. Snezhana, it's very complicated. My name is, like not everybody can spell it because it's different language. Like Snezhana. People sometimes think, okay, Shazama, like what? And I was like, okay, I need to do something. And I was thinking, Silvera, let's check it in Google, it exists or not. And I read that it's something like Italian or something like exists, but, not common. Silvera, like silver, like, I don't know. I like silver, so it sounds good, I think. I like it.
Yeah, but I think this is a more complex decision in your life. Like, put a name because it's going to last a little. And that was your only name. When you DJ the first time, it was with your real name or?
No, just I start with Silvera.
Oh, wow.
No, just grounded. No, not changed. No, nothing. And I don't want to change because it's a good name. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And then you start playing at a beach club, and only DJ. And when you start looking into production?
But before.
Before.
Yeah, before, of course. It's like, it was 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I start to learn like how to do this. And then I went, first I was like I'm making like beat maker, It's crazy. I mean, no, it's okay. Just I trying to find myself in music. So
sure.
Music, it's music. And then I was went to this party, and then it's just like, oh my God, music, techno, yes, of course I want to be. Then I start to, and then I put my first demo in SoundCloud, and I created this. It was in 2020. Yes, 2020. 2020 I start with techno. Yeah, I can tell. But it was, I don't like it. Of course, I delete these demos because it's like, bad. Something 4 years ago, like 5 years ago, I started with like beat making, something like this. But then I just.
And then when was it like your first party where you feel like, okay, I'm ready, like I'm feeling like I'm in the good way? It's always like the first party that marks us. Maybe the first one is like, okay, I play to 2-3 people, I'm like learning on myself. Which party was like the first important for you? Like, oh wow, I'm playing with a lot of people and I feel so good. What was that party?
Okay. One time I was playing at the DJ Diva Festival, in Monterrey. It was, I mean, like before I play also in good places, like I can tell. It was amazing. But after this party, I was just like, wow, oh, amazing. People, energy of people, how people feel music. Like this is like was a huge party, if we're talking about huge party. But before this, before DJ Diva, the first one, before DJ Diva, Summer Beats in Monterrey, I went to Puebla. There was a club, Voodoo Mama calls, and I just, I came there to play. I just like play one song, the people get crazy, another crazy. They're wow, they just screaming. They're like, wow, yes, more. And the promoter telling me like, I played like I think 3 hours because I didn't feel time because I drink the mezcalita, another mezcalita, and but then I just realized that people really like people crazy, like Mexican people, like amazing. I don't know, and I was like, whoa, amazing. And the promoter asked me for play more, and I was like, whoa, okay, if the people ask me to play more, that means something, no?
Sure.
So yeah.
So your first international party was Mexico?
International party, if you talk about international party, it was in Bahrain. It's like how many hours? Like 4 hours from Turkey.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, Turkey I know, but I don't know.
Bahrain.
Bahrain.
Bahrain. Weird, actually. Just find me, like, okay.
In Instagram, like, hey, you want?
Yeah. Like, oh, okay, yeah, of course, for sure. Yeah, it was like a good opportunity.
Bahrain. And your first party in Mexico was Puebla or was Summerfest?
No, wait. First party it was Tequesquetengo, but it was like like tried. But the first like good party, like okay, first like very good party. Yeah, it was in Puebla. Yeah, like people. I didn't know that people like really. I didn't know that Puebla existed. I didn't know about this place. But when I came, I'm just like, wow, people are like, I like this place. The people are very friendly, very welcome.
Yeah, well, Mexican people are very like
in general.
It's like
it depends on state,
Really?
Yes, I can tell. It depends on state.
Wow. Well, maybe I don't feel that bad because I'm from Mexico and I cannot talk. But I can know that at least Latin American people is very like warm, like hey, come.
Yeah. But with me, everything is okay. I just heard sometimes that it depends on the state. But no, I can tell for sure that it depends on state because, like somewhere the people you like just I don't know don't used to hang out too much, or how to say, like for example, I don't know how to explain, but okay, let's keep it. Yeah, because I sometimes rolling.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Oh yeah, there are different scenes. There are places like Tulum that the electronic music is like very hard culture, and there you have a lot of options and a lot of clubs. Also Mexico City, Monterrey has his scenes, his parties. Torreon with Jardín Orgánica, they make killer parties, and also Puebla. But I'm feel very happy that you are from Russia and you're coming and playing in a lot of places in Mexico. That's very good. Besides Mexico and Turkey, is there any other place that you have been? I don't know, in Latin America or Asia that you have been playing before?
Dubai.
Dubai.
Bahrain. Russia. Where else? I forget. I'm sorry.
Oh, you play in a lot of places. How's the vibe in Dubai? I imagine it's like a lot of party also, right?
Yeah. Oh, Dubai like to party. Dubai know how to party. Different types, and actually there is a lot of things that there is a lot of Indians, and they like very get like they crazy. They don't try to show emotions, like they. Yeah, Dubai. I like Dubai because of they like they like this. Did you see the one in Boiler Room? they have how to say, they have one video like set when one guy from India, he was playing, and the guys also from India behind him in the DJ booth. They get crazy. They know how to party, but too much, you know. They like over, like woo, and I like it. I like because people don't shy. They don't try to show emotions. They're like, whoa, yes, much better, instead of the people staying like, oh, I don't like this music, I don't like this. Oh, DJ don't, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's crowd that is very complex, that you're playing and they're like just watching you and seeing you. Yeah, and when we play, we need like the people like to dance and do something different. It's very complex when people is just like watching you, because you sometimes feel bad and like, oh, they don't like what I'm playing. Let me change it. But it's part of the job.
Yeah, of course. And with practice, and you can read the first I mean, if you practice more, you can read like emotions of people, you know, like you can say, aha, those guys, they are boring. We need to put something, you know, like fuerte, something like very funny or something, you know, I don't know, like, or sometimes to calm down them, not to calm down, but you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, there are like 3 types of dividing the sets or the folders. You have like the intro songs, you have like the mid set that they're killer but not too much too punchy, and you have like the tracks to make the dance floor or kill the dance floor, and how to end the set, and depends on how you feel the vibe. It's like, okay, maybe they like indie dance, okay, let me put some techno, side techno, future prog, and you can go up and up and up until psytrance. It depends on that.
Psytrance, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but it's part of the job. And okay, you're DJing a lot. And what about music production? You told me you make some tracks. Do you have like an EP or some single on the way?
Yeah. I have EP. There will be 3 my singles, 3 track, and EP called Desire. Sorry, and it will be out. Like with physical label, it will be out in end of the beginning June.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's close.
We don't have a release yet, but it's already. Yeah, we have the even cover. So
cool.
Yeah, so yeah, that will be like dark indie, like dark.
Wow. I'm looking forward.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to listening.
I was yeah.
And you played some tracks yesterday from the...
Yeah, 3 of them, like 3, yeah. And another one was a collaboration with another artist, DJ, Matt House. He is also from MUSICA label, and he's a very talented guy. So, yeah, we did collaboration with him and with another artist, Snil.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice that you're DJing and also you're making your music.
Have to.
Yeah, it's part of. Yeah, but there are some DJs that they don't like to make music.
No, sorry, I do this in place. Just yeah.
Or vice versa. There are some music producers that they don't like to go and play.
Oh yes, I think, to be honest, I'm more in production than DJ, because for me it's more make more sense. I mean, I love DJ, of course, like to the beginning. I have to, of course, because how will show my music for the people. So this way only. I'm also thinking right now maybe to try the like live performance.
Yes.
Yeah, just need time a little bit because I'm not too confident right now.
Yeah, and also it's very complicated to travel with your keyboards and
exactly. With all your setup, microphone. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I play the guitar live, and I understand you. I have guitars here, but I used to fly with the complete guitar, and it was a pain in the ass. And now I purchased a portal guitar that is over there, like it's very small.
Whoa!
You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is killer. So you put it like
Perfecto.
yeah, so you can go and play. And I tested in the Equinox Festival in Mexico City a few weeks ago.
Oh.
And I was impressed. There was a lot of people, and I was afraid that like the sound was not that good. But I saw like the people like very wild listening to the guitar. And I said, okay, I fix it because it's so imagine traveling to Russia to hear like big.
No mames.
No.
No mames, soy.
It's very funny that they learn all the bad words in Spanish.
Yes.
You need to teach me bad words in Russian. I only know how to like привет.
Cute.
Как дела?
Привет, как дела? Хорошо, все хорошо.
Yeah, you need to teach me bad words in Russia. And what is your creative process? What tools do you use? Like you use Cubase or Logic or Ableton?
No, Cubase is fucking. I'm sorry, how to say, but I tried with Cubase, but not for me. It's very complicated. Maybe in 100 years more, but Ableton, I was try with Fruity Loops first when I have beats, but when I was I told you with my
Yeah.
I don't want to say this. I don't know why. I'm shy a little bit. And Ableton,
Live.
Ableton. Yeah, and Logic. Sometimes Logic, but Logic it's too heavy for my laptop because I'm laptop always only in studio, like at studio. Ableton, Logic sometimes at studio because even the Mac process PC sometimes cannot handle Logic Pro because it's very heavy for the.
Yeah. Ableton Live is like a very good program. It's in
universal.
Yeah, it's universal, and it does. I think it's not that complex.
No, it's not complex.
And has a lot of VSTs that can help a lot. And when you start like a track, you start with the intro, or you are like very organized, or you start like with the.
I'm not organized with this. No. I can't. I mean, I can, but for me it's boring. Which intro? I just like follow how I. Sometimes I just start with vocal, but it's very complicated because it's like better to start for me like bassline, the kicks also, like hi-hats, and then I just like then voice and this, and now for 100 years I just listen in the loop, and I hear then lyrics comes, I don't know, like
no, it's okay that you started with the kick and bass, and then you put the hi-hats.
We're talking
and
about
then and then you put the melody. Yeah. I just asked because there are some people that are a more different way of working. Like they start with the intro, and they start with like the first kick and bass, and then the hi-hats, and then the first melodies and the saps and everything. And yeah, it's just like to people know how is your creative process at the moment of making music. That's I'm also that way. I put the melody, and then I put the kick in the bass, and I continue the story.
We're artists, we're not engineers. I mean, yes, it's engineering too, but we are still artists. I'm sorry, like let me tell you something about like art, like the painting, how it's happened with me, like. The same. I just wake up at 3 a.m. sometimes, and I just like feel it. I feel like I want to create something. I want to paint, and it's like always the best picture born only when I'm like in night. Like when I wake up randomly, very chaos. Like that. It doesn't have any structure. I mean, of course, it has structure. Of course, yes, but later. But first it's impression.
Yes.
Yeah, you got inspiration, like you just like it's chaos, like for example, if we talk about art, I'm sorry, I'm just come back to art sometimes because it's the same,
Yeah.
like we just another side, and it's like here the painting, here the canvas, here the materials, everything like burning in chaos, and something beautiful, like always beautiful, like very good. My very good work always born when I'm in chaos, Same with music, same with my singles. Like I like being like this.
No, I fully understand that. I feel you because I am the same. Like in the mornings or
I hate mornings. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I hate morning.
No, but maybe 2 or 3 in the morning, you get like an inspiration. You get like an idea for a melody or something. Yeah, you're more like a late person.
Yeah, for 100%. As all DJs, I think, as all artists. That's why we are DJs,
Yeah, we sleep at 4 or 5. We wake up.
Sometimes don't.
Really?
And sometimes we don't. I cannot sleep sometimes. I mean, look how you can sleep sometimes if you're full of inspiration, full of the emotion. You're just like, whoa. After amazing show like yesterday, I sleep just 2 hours today. Like now, I think like 40 minutes, maybe 1 hour. Just wake up like this because I feel like it was amazing party, and I feel like whoa. I cannot fall asleep because there's stories, the people will tag me, and just like watching another video and just like this, come on, which sleep? Which sleep?
Maybe a little older. Yeah, I like after parties.
No, after party.
Like I play and maybe I go back. It depends on the rave. Some raves are like 2 days long. Yeah, because I play psytrance. So psytrance, like last party ended like at 2 p.m. of the next day.
Yes.
So yeah, at 7 I was like destroyed. I go back and then I slept and then I woke up. But during the week, I liked to make music at night. Yeah, and it happened to me like I make a remix to Every Time We Touch from Cascada. I started at 10 p.m. and I finished at 8 a.m.
In serio?
Yes.
No, it happens. It's just like
Yeah, and you can see there's no light here. So all this.
A window, no?
Yeah, but it has a blackout.
Blackout. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't know what is happening in the outside. So I was like working, and then when I finished like all the structure and everything, I was like, I need to go to the restroom. And I go out and I see like the light and the sun. I say like
100 years evolution, like the dinosaurs come back, no robots.
I said like, what the fuck? And I saw my watch. It was 8 a.m. I said, man, I was like 10 hours at studio, like because I have like water here and everything. Yeah, and I fully understand. Talking a little bit of art, you are like a more digital artist, like have like
no,
you like the Canva?
No. I'm more the manual.
Okay.
Manual for sure. Like the fortepiano, piano. I'm sorry. In Russia, it's called fortepiano, and in Russian language, like everything with my hands. These hands are made for working, so I like everything manual.
And it's very nice that you play the piano.
Yeah, I have videos. I mean, I haven't played like a professional, like Rachmaninoff, something from him. Like I get graduated 8 years ago. So those 8 years, I didn't practice too much. Just like I have sometimes like, okay, I will play, but it was not necessary because I didn't continue. I just finished in college, and that's it. Just like when I'm producing music, but it's not like when you how to say it in English, like okay, not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not like all the structure, but it's very good that you know like all the tones and how you mix and
of course harmony. It's important.
Yeah,
I know one friend who is a creator. He don't know any harmony, and like I can hear mistake, like dissonance sometimes, and just like this out of tone, like out of tone, like You need to learn. You need to learn because without knowledge, how you gonna create music? Somebody will tell you like, this. No, you have to do it by yourself. So, because I cannot imagine because yes, you can do how you feel, but there is still a structure in music. Yes, you're a musician, you know.
Yeah.
So, how to?
Yeah. I fully understand. I like when I started into music, I took classes for guitar and I learned a lot of harmony and books and everything. And yeah, when I play live, I can improvise because I know all the scales and the modes and the tones because I have played guitar for 20 years, so I have a lot of time. But yeah, at the time I'm making music, psytrance or techno or whatever, it's easy for me because I know like all the notes and what note it is to be the kick and the bass. But right now there are more tools than before. Now you can chat GPT like, okay, give me
chat GPT for yeah.
Yeah, you can. They use for melodies like because before it was like the arpeggiator and everything.
Arpeggiator.
But now you can be like, okay, give me bass notes, lead tones, and yeah, you can make a track with. And actually, yesterday I was with some friends, and they told me because they know that I make music, and they told me ChatGPT is going to leave your job, and they put me like an EDM track. Make it with.
I didn't use the things that I did. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry. I tried one time with Chat GPT, but not what I want, and I was like, no. I don't know. Like it still needs some corrections. Not like corrections. It cannot do all work for you. I think.
No. Right now it's just an assistant.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like a little bit more technical, but. I'm working like on a lead melody on A sharp, and I ask like, okay, for this kind of feeling, do you recommend Aeolian or Dorian mode? And they give me like some references, but I know what to ask, and then I apply.
But very good thing when you know what to ask.
Yeah,
this is important because all people don't know what to ask.
Yeah, you cannot put like, give me a killer track for techno. No. You need to ask.
Give me killer track for techno, please. In Russian accent. Sorry.
So funny. And okay, so you're launching your EP soon. And a very important question. Did you make the art for your single since you are an artist?
Like, okay, let's see. And I will tell you which I create and which no, because the new EP I didn't because the label do it. Let me show you the songs. We didn't have internet. Okay, in I don't have the connection right now. I would like to show you the.
I can give you.
Okay.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Just put it's in Russian, but just put a little brightness, and I can help you. So you can show the people your art. Yeah, because for example, I know how to make music, but I'm so bad drawing, like so bad.
Wait, in digital art, I'm not the best. Digital, no. Portraits or something like what is this manual? Yes. I'm not bad. I'm good. I can tell. I can tell this thing because I'm just like I'm sure about it. So
no, yeah,
very humble.
Yeah, but when I'm launching a track and the designers ask me like, what do you want? Like, I don't know. Thank God I have a very good designer that I send a track and he give me very good proposals, and I tell him, yeah, this one. But I don't know nothing about art. Like I'm so bad.
This is so I did this. It's not big deal. It's my single.
Special K.
Yeah. It's for the Placebo group. Yeah, Placebo. Yeah. They have Special K, the song.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't know what means Special K. Then I just realized what is Special K.
What is it?
I don't know.
No.
Ketamine. It's about ketamine. The song it's about ketamine, but I did cover for this song, not by me. I didn't know. I just did cover for Placebo. But then people, Special K, like, not like all people, but some friends like, because I don't have this track, it's not very famous, And my friend once just like, Special K. I was like, no, what? I just did cover for the Placebo song.
Yeah, I understand that sometimes you don't
This
know.
is also I did.
That's the Radiance.
Yeah. Not big deal to make this, actually. Just you get inspiration. This is very easy also, like I did also. And it's simple.
That is very good. It's Get Me Out.
Get Me Out. It's the first single. It's a progressive techno.
Yeah, but maybe for you it's easy because
this one.
because you know how to do it. You know that is good. What is
Yeah. It's Let Me Set You Free. It's I'm Sing Here. We also did the video clip for this song.
Wow.
Yes, very good actually. I like it. Very good work.
I'm going to look for it for sure.
Yeah, like so this I also create. It's pretty much easy. You just get inspiration from something and you took idea from here. Well, you can see, right?
Yeah, let me set you free.
No, was from label. This is from it's collaboration with my friend. This is from label art. It's also from label. It's also from label. But 1, 2, 3, like 5 or 6 I did by myself.
Yeah, but it's good that you know how to do it. I think that's like the full art because the one part is the track and the other one is like the cover. And I think right now it's more important because maybe on 2012 to 2020 people doesn't care about the cover, but now with the EPs and with the vinyl and with everything, people now makes more sense. So imagine your new EP that you make a vinyl and you have it like in your house.
Dream. Just I hope like very soon will come out. Very like excited for new EP.
Yeah, it's going to be killer. As soon as you launch it, I'm going to listen it and recommend it to everybody. Well, that's very happy and that's very cool that you like do the art and everything. You're very talented. So we're going to invite all the artists so they can see the art. That it's you are a full artist. You know how to play music like piano and guitar.
For sure. I think I'm sorry to interrupt because I'm very shy to listen about myself sometimes. Like, okay, thank you. I think they are all artists. They are like artists. If you will start to drawing, you will do it. I mean, you can. I mean, you will for sure. Like, I think they are. Okay, let me explain. If people have some talent, like for example, music, like in art or art, like he can grow in another side. I mean, like if he talented in this one, like in singing, then he can draw something, or he can play, or he can I don't know how to explain. Like I just have a lot of example when I was studying in college and in university. People like there's a people who is into art and they just like in another side. This is a girl. She know how to sing. Then you just realize that she do something amazing with her hands, like she can make clothes, she can do this designer. They are very art people, like people who is into art. They are like multiply talented. This is like what I learned already. And when I was teaching the kids in school, I realized it because if some kids, like for example in school, I'm sorry to go so far, but for example, if you like what I see, they like one kid like he like play piano like he know how to play piano, for example, because his parents bring him to the school and then I just see that he's paint very good. He is like artist, this is like I don't know, it's like talent, if you talented in this, you will be talented in another how to say,
another branch or another division,
another way.
Yeah.
Yes, this is it's not theory, it's like really what I see. Like, and some people talented in mathematics, but it's like another side, like this part of brain and this part of brain. Yeah, like more logic.
Yeah, I like to make music, like, or play the guitar or improvise. On the art, like, I never practice it. Like, I never try like to draw or everything. I started and I saw that was very bad, because in school you see some people that were like very good drawing, and at my time it was like anime, like Dragon Ball and everything.
I also started with anime.
You're so well?
I also saw I started to draw when I was a kid with anime. Just for fun, because I don't like lessons in school, in class. I always get distracted, and I just like this, and always teacher comes, what is this? Like, hey, So also from the anime, because like for Death Note, something.
Yes. Death Note's killer.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody will like this.
Yeah, my time was like more Dragon Ball and Saint Seiya.
Oh.
And now, I saw that now, but like a few years ago, I just saw Attack on Titan. I just finished it because I like anime, but I don't have time to watch it.
It's a lot of time to watch it. I just over it.
Yeah, I for me it's very complex to watch like series and everything, because I prefer to be here at the studio and make music or make videos or do something different or make a podcast.
Yeah,
I prefer that, and I love anime and I love movies, but sometimes we don't have time. But it's good that you start drawing like anime. That's so killer.
Yeah. The funny thing that I didn't I just like put it in trash and I didn't come back. Like, I wasn't been never professional like artist like before. It's very funny how I come to this university to be the art teacher, like oil painting and all this serious stuff, because I didn't expect to be this. I didn't expect to learn this, because it was very like spontaneous. Okay, we pass for exams. I was thinking to bring my documents to the psychology. I want to be psychologist after college, because we learn a lot of psychology and this stuff for kids. Because if you're a teacher, you have to learn how to say pedagogical.
Pedagogía.
Pedagogía, yeah.
Pedagogía in Spanish.
Yeah, pedagogía. Let's pedagogía and psychologia.
Psychology, yes.
Psychology. Okay, psychology, and for sure. And I just like, okay, I want to learn psychology. Like, I want to be a psychologist. But then my friend I was late for one exam, like which was include. There was like Russian language, literature, something like history and biology. And I just like was late for biology, and my friend, she said, go to just throw your documents to the art teacher, like just throw, like maybe they will accept you. I was like, but I have to do exams, like real exams, 12 hours you have to spend drawing. How I will do it? I don't even know how to
take the pincel.
Of course, because there's a way to sorry, like, and there's a really funny story. I just came to exam, like there was how many people? Like 50 people, like different classes, but like for example in one class, it was like I think 20 people, with how to say molbert. You know what's molbert? It's like desk.
Yeah, where you put the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the paper and you. I was like, what the fuck is this? How to? And people just like, they are real artists because they are after the art school coming, you know, not because they have background. I didn't care about background. I just came because I was late for biology for another. I was expect to be psychologist, and I just like put the molbert, you know, like I don't go so far.
No.
Just like enjoying to say. I was like, okay, what the fuck? What I have to do? And people, you know, like pencil, like this is pencil, and they do it like this. I was like, okay, I don't want to look like stupid. I will do the same. I don't know why they do like this. They measure like this with a pencil, like real size. You need to do this, and then you just like do the paper. I don't know. It's hard to explain. They do it. We do it because you need to compare size, like real size, with a size of paper. Like, sorry, I didn't know what.
Yeah, like to the scale or to the ratio of what you're drawing or what.
Yes, yeah, like perspectiva.
Perspective, yeah.
Perspective. Sorry, my English sucks. And I just like, okay, it was very goofy, very funny because I don't know what I did, but I did like this. Yes. Let me show you. And I spent not behind. The front of me was the girl. She was professional artist, like real professional, like amazing. And she was like drawing, do her things, and I copied her. I just like not like copied, but like she do this, I will do this. She's like do like, something with her hand, like cover like. I don't know, like I copied her with no reason. I don't know what I did, but I don't want to look like stupid because people will think that I'm not professional, you know, I came from... Okay, sorry, long story short, I 12 hours, it was today's exam. We need to draw like by pencil, so we have to draw this. Okay, I came to home after 2 days and my grandma just called me when I was in bus to the way to home. My grandma see results, and she was like, Snezhana, come back to home. I was like, fuck, what I did? But like, what's wrong? She's like, Snezhana, come back to home. I think it's mistake or what? I don't know. I just come back to home. She was like, Snezhana, this is your name? I say, no, you can see it's my name. It was in the first of the like people who came with background, with very good backgrounds, and I was in first, like 100 points. I mean, like theirs was 100 points.
Yeah, like the first place.
This was, I don't know. Yo no sé cómo. And okay, who know the?
Yeah, put it on this camera.
Yeah, who? Okay.
So people can see it. Wow.
Who knows the rules how to draw? Like they will say that I was not professional because of one thing, just one like signature, not professional signature. These things, like sticker for this.
Yes.
It's very unprofessional. People always use the like paper stick, you know. Real artists always use it, everybody. But I came, you see that, right?
Yes.
This like plastic. This is very not professional.
Yeah, like
people don't come with this, don't draw with this because it's not. But I didn't know. How do I know? They said we need scotch. We need the sticker to.
Yeah, the scotch tape.
Yeah, scotch. Yeah, says, and I bring the scotch. But everybody use this like the paper scotch, you know, like because it's So you can tell, that I was not, I'm not lying, I'm not cheater. So it was like, what the fuck? And of course, I pass exams very, very good. And I just like, okay, we celebrate with my grandma this, like, woohoo. And in this time, I was working in the hospital as I was
Janitor.
no, I was cleaning the floors.
Okay.
And I was like, what? Oh my God. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow, vodka for everybody.
Yeah. Now this time it was not vodka. We don't drink these times, unfortunately. Unfortunately, then.
Wow, I'm so impressed that you like first place, like join, but you're very talented. Yeah, maybe it's like there's a lot of people that have a lot of technique, but they're not very talented or creative. But you have the creativity.
Yes.
It's like you have the talent. You need to push it.
This is the problem with me. I don't have very good tech. I mean, like todo bien looks very good, but people don't know how I did it. If I have a structure, if I will be more organized in my life, even with everything, everything will be much faster, much better. But I'm not. I don't like it. It's boring. I like house. I like do this. I create here. I'm like my notes full of my lyrics. I like create this lyrics right now. Here right now. Like studio right now, it's you have to be.
No, but I agree because it's part of being an artist. Like when you're creating art, it's very complex because artists just create and you start creating like it's a track, a drawing, whatever. You start like and you sometimes it's like go with the flow. Like okay, let's make it do a track. It will be very boring. Like you say, okay, I'm going to make a techno track in B. 125 BPM. You will no,
it's not. No,
you will take the piano and you will be like drawing the melody and okay, it sounds good. Okay, let me put a kick. Okay, boom, and you start. Okay, a bass. Boom. You change. You say, okay, sounds killer. Okay, let's make a sap or a chord or everything. Yeah, it's part of the music, so it's not bad.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think about the people? I don't know. Just a personal question. Like, people sometimes say like, if you're like DJ or artist, you're supposed to create music with some, drugs. Like some use something or smoke something. No, it's like bullshit. I'm so like, brother, ew.
No. I don't use it.
I don't. This is stupid. I tried, and what? I feel stupid. I feel like I don't know what to create. Come on. And how you people can tell like that you was it doesn't make sense. Like I tried. I go to studio and they're like, okay, I'm high. It's crazy. I'm not a person. How to say? Not a. It's just a personal question.
No, yeah. No, I feel. Yeah, people ask me because I've been too much time making music, and they tell me, hey, what do you use? You use alcohol or drugs or everything? No,
you're just lazy after this.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me because if I don't drink too much, but if I drink, I'm going to be like more relaxed and not taking it seriously. And if I smoke weed or pot, I'm going to be like high and I'm going to be sleeping right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Same.
So, no. I prefer like have like a coffee or mate.
Coffee. I like coffee. This is what
coffee or I drink mate.
Mate. Yes, I like mate. I mean, I don't like mate, but I tried because, but it's I heard it's very good.
Yeah, it's very similar to coffee. It's hot and it has caffeine. I prefer that, like to be comfy on the here in a good space, like here, like on my space with my coffee or with my mate, and I start working. I prefer that, and not being in a rush. I like to be like, okay, I have all day for music. Like tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow for me, Sunday is like music day.
Yeah.
So I wake up.
Oh, I love this feeling when you know that you already have. But sometimes deadlines make you work faster and much better. Like honestly, when come back to college, come back to music, come back. I don't have deadlines with my music because I'm freelancer, you know, like you too. We don't have like deadlines. Like, yeah, okay, if it's collaboration, yes, yeah, like, okay. But I don't like pressure actually when you work under pressure. But honestly, like when I was studying university, like we have like semester, right? Like 6 months or 4 months you study, like, and every 4 months or 6 months you have to give the results, like exams, you know, like pass exams for go next level, you know. And so, for example, they say to us, you have to bring like 300 pictures. 300 pictures. How you can make 300 pictures? I even can't make sometimes 10 pictures in 4 months. 300. And they was like, if you know, we will kick you. Like 3 months, nothing. Don't do anything. 1 month, like, and 10 days before the exam, like every day, like the Red Bull, this coffee, and then I just realized, like, wow, I did it. This is me. Like crazy. I don't know how come. I'm just like, I wasn't sleep, you know, like I was like this, like this, here, art everywhere, like, you know. And like next morning when I bring everything, like was this eyes, like like everybody's the same. Was like there are 20 students in group and everybody there is our art. And when the people see some of my pictures, like, you did it? Even I don't know that I did it. I didn't feel like I did. I just like, what the fuck I did? What the fuck? And I mean, like, very beautiful. Like, how come? Like, also with lyrics, with music. Sometimes also like, I'm very. You critic with your music?
Yeah.
Very like, and you cannot even sometimes hear it. You're like, oh, you brother, you, you know. And I sometimes I'm always don't like my set, don't like my music because I'm fucking critical, because I'm like, I can do better, you know. And but if I really like something, this means like this is good. I mean, you're the same. We're the artists, and I don't sometimes understand how some artists sometimes like, oh, this is so amazing. It's like, wow, I create this piece of art, but you hear it, it's like, brother.
I never do that. No, I make my music and I try to do it better. But yeah, working under pressure, it's for example, I need to. I'm going to launch a track in Brazil, and I need to deliver in May. But I don't have like, it's 20th of April. I need to finish it.
Fuck.
So I'm going to work under pressure on that track. So yeah, but what I like to do, for me, it works. Like sometimes I'm very creative, and I do 2 to 3 tracks, and they're done, and I just make like the fine tuning. But for example, for this track, at the beginning of April was not too much inspiration, and in March was my birthday, and I was like resting and everything, and now I'm working. So and I need to do like this, like the podcast, and I need to make the music, and I need to make the videos and everything. But I like to work under pressure. I say tomorrow is going to be my day. I'm going to have a good coffee, a cool brew, eat a tacos, and then like start working in music. Yeah, but thank you for sharing your story in art. It's what I told you about people know you, because the people that you never talk to this when you see a fan. It's like a picture.
Yeah. I hope I didn't say anything too. I think I did, but we can.
Nah, you don't say nothing bad. You was sharing your story, and it's very important how to meet the person, not the DJ or the artist. Like that now people know that you have a degree in art, have a degree in music. You started since you were very young. And I think that all what you learn and all the degrees helps now. So you can understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Helps a lot.
A lot. My mother, like, I think if you have kid, do you want him to be a DJ? I don't. If I have kid, I don't want him to be like a musician, because there is no money, there is no food, you know, like very hard. And my mother, she also didn't want me to be this kind of, but like then, like right now, it helps right now, but it's like very long investment. I mean, like, how to say, you know?
Yeah. Like everything in life.
Yeah. every business startup, something, it's like very long.
Yeah, like everything takes time. Yeah, people, friends tell me like, "Hey, your life is so cool because you fly a lot and you play and everything." And I say, "Man, it's the same here. This work is different. I always need to be working. I always need to content creation, and I always need to be relevant. I cannot launch a track and then do nothing all the year. I need to keep like talking and closing gigs and making music and making video and making stuff because people forget about you if you don't do nothing. So it's different. Maybe I understand. I'm an engineer, so I understand. I understand like the part of
This way talking.
yeah, studying and everything, and then it takes time. And you need to go to work, and you need to make your best, and you need to be like very capable in math or in human resources or whatever. So yeah, every job has a different path. But yeah, if I have kids in the future, I will support them. Like, you're going to work, you need to be serious on that. It's not just to be a rock star. Like, not.
No, rock star. It's we know all rock stars how they are, and we need to be responsible.
Yeah, you need to be responsible. Yeah, it's good that you go and you play and you have a good time, but you need to do
Health.
yes, you need to do like the set. You need to do it like prior. I don't go like, yeah, put the guitar and I play, yeah, killer, and then I go sleep and party. No, you need to keep working and keep working, and if something fails, you need to be responsible to fix it right there.
Oh yes, exactly. Yeah, true.
And you need to know how everything works. Like it happens, like you go, maybe you always practicing a controller in a Pioneer CDJ 400, but you go and they have the 600 or the 200 or 1000 or 2000 or 3000 Nexus or no Nexus.
Who knows
You need to be ready.
what kind of surprise the life gives you? Honestly, when I'm like right now, I don't like I played just 3 years, and people, 3 years, and they turn their nose like this, like 3 years is not too much. Come on, excuse me. I know the people who's playing for 10 years, the same. I'm sorry, same shit, different toilets. Like because it's like like time. It's nothing. It's important how hard working you are, because like in 3 years I can tell I did good, I did well, I'm working, like I'm really hard working, not like some people. Like I have some friends, it's just like like telling you, like I have some people who is like working more, and they're like, you just work in 3 years and I don't have the same success, but I work in 10 years, like you don't work. Ask yourself what you do. It's not just, it's not just the DJing, it's producing, it's content. You have to create content. You have to collaborate. You have to also be nice, like with people, with connections, with like 1,000 things in one. You have to do. You're like the clown with a lot of like, because it's not just like this, and people think that it's like it's very easy. It's very easy for you, maybe because of your woman or something like this. And it's more harder, actually, harder.
No, it's very hard. It's like we're telling. It's time. It doesn't matter. It matters. Okay, you need to learn how to do it. Like if mixing or DJ, and you're going to be better. Yeah, but you need to keep working and working and working and working every day. Try to be better every day. Yeah, you need to make a lot of connections. Like you're from Russia, I'm from Mexico, but we met in Instagram.
I'm just like improving. Yeah, of course, exactly. So true. Yes.
Yeah, so it's no easy, and being you here, like a lot of hours and a lot of kilometers from your home, is because you have been working. Yeah, and I the first time I saw your name, it was on the Summerfest. I saw it and say, oh, this girl from Silvera, and they start following you, and now we're here at the podcast and everything. Yeah, but it happens, and I hope that you keep coming soon, and And I hope I see. I'm looking forward to go to ADE in Amsterdam.
Yeah, I actually, we were talking with her, and we was thinking about to maybe like when I will come back to right now to Russia, like to Turkey. No, it will be a stop in Amsterdam for one day. So I think maybe I can catch with her and we talk. I mean in Amsterdam, like, but I want to come back. I want to come in October.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amsterdam Tennessee.
yeah. I'm looking forward to go. Maybe I can see you there in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
In AD.
We're working on it right now.
Killer.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, always working. Yeah, actually, I'm going to work over there. Like, go and go to the events and see with who I can do a podcast or everything. Yeah, so yeah, maybe we'll see you there.
Yes, of course. Of course, yes.
Oh, I want to thank you so much about sharing all your story. What are your social media where people can follow you, find you?
Okay, Silvera. I don't know how to say it. It's like Silvera Music. My Instagram. My page in Spotify, Silvera. It's like silver plata, but with A in the end, Silvera. So it's me.
And you only use like Instagram and Spotify. Do you use TikTok or Facebook?
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I have. Of course, I have. I have TikTok with. Here's my TikTok with Snezh. Fuck the.
Yeah, you can send me a link and I can.
Yeah.
And I can share it.
TikTok. Yeah, I have like 17K or 18K followers there.
Killer.
Yes. So you can see some moments from set or from performance.
Yeah, TikTok is very big in all the world, so.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And Facebook also I have.
Silvera. Yeah, I will put in YouTube. I put all the links.
Yeah, sure.
And in Instagram, I'm going to tag you. Facebook, I'm going to tag you. TikTok, yes, I do the clips and I will tag you there so people can see the clip and then see you. And that's good. Well, I want to thank you again for sharing all your story and everything. It was very nice meeting you and everything.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, let me close the podcast in Spanish. Bueno, controles a todos los que vieron o escucharon el podcast con Silvera. Síganla en todas sus redes sociales, como quiera que les dejo las ligas. Denle like y compartan para que siga creciendo. Y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Hasta luego.